Hey everyone.
Hello.
Shining down on Wabatusi.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, going well.
It does.
Red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is anyone in the guild hall that is running the raid still?
Let's take the banner.
Quick question about this fight. Is everybody, excuse me, is everybody pretty much just right under the belly of this dragon?
No.
Okay, well, I just noticed that before I run away, they drag it up the ramp, though, right?
Correct. It gets drug up the ramp so that warriors don't have to run back so far.
Okay, but everybody else is still keeping their distance for one reason or another, then?
Oh, everybody's right together.
Baragon,
Okay.
can you wait on your zone, please?
So everybody's in melee range then, whether they're a melee class or not.
The only thing you have to avoid is front.
In four. Well, I mean, I'm just, because I'm bored. You're all getting Knight's Perpetual Terror.
Yeah, I mean, you can stand out there basically until the rats spawn. I mean, but you don't need to stand up there with your thumb inserted rectally.
Well, the last two fights, there weren't rats. They died too quick.
That's because we killed them so fast.
Yeah, I mean, you should, at least be IOGing your group and Chromahaze and all that other stuff.
I was. I'm just like, hell, everybody might as well be swinging this damn proc.
I'll gladly take NPT.
Actually do some DPS if you want before you go into red.
You already get it though, Carnage.
Well, thank you kindly.
Yeah. No, you're kind of a priority for that particular spell.
My pet loves it too.
Does
Cars
Only
watch-
baby does your pet.
did the pets focus that effect though? I didn't think they did, so I've been skipping them.
Yeah, don't ever put it on pets. I mean, unless you're in a group or something, it's a total waste.
It's definitely a great buff to put on a pet in a group content. Pets hit during raids at 1/4 the speed they normally hit.
Oh,
Yeah, raids. Wait,
Nerf.
good point. That's fair.
They nerf pets on raids.
Yeah, it's waste on a
Yeah,
raid.
that's if they're swinging at all. If we're super lagged.
Just make sure your pet has the mob on hate, so my of many hits hard. That's all I care about.
Yeah, I've posted it a couple times, but basically hybrids like bards and beast lords should be your priority for that.
Paladino?
No.
Oh
And
my.
then any casters that are meleeing, they should be a priority, and then I'd say monks and rogues. And then if you're bored, paladins and
I always make sure Tubi's got it, but you know, he's like the solo monk.
yeah, I mean, I don't get me wrong, I really like having it. It's a huge DPS for me, but like if you're if you don't have enough buff time to keep it up on anybody, I'd go casters that are actually meleeing, hybrids, then pure melee.
Right on.
If that makes sense.
The new focus on it does make it less painful. It's only a 30-second cooldown now.
Yeah,
But
it's
when
still
you
awful.
have names spelled YCEWIND, you know how terrible Gina is at pronouncing that?
You can actually change how she pronounces things.
Really? Because it's like, Icy Wind. I'm like, who's that? Oh, that's Icewind.
Rat Haniel. That's my favorite mission.
Fun XD. If anybody needs the base chanter bus, you can just send me a tell, alright?
How's everybody doing tonight?
Pretty good, getting wind up. With wine.
Did she finally let you sit on the computer for more than 2 minutes?
Fucking A, right?
Raid bitch channel anymore.
Yep, just saw that. Haven't used it for a while.
Okay, I was wondering if you just put it in healed.
You sleeping, Wrath?
That's better.
Much better message.
Bing, did you give her like a NyQuil mixed drink?
No, she was like drunk when she got home, so she's gone.
Oh, damn, we're cooking and baking grease now.
Alright, so I'm going to be sitting this one out, so pay attention to what Lanson tells you to do. Don't make him make me be mean.
Actually, the day after the day I've had, I'll be plenty mean.
Excellent. I'm going to drink beer then.
Yeah, he was earlier discussing how much he can't wait for somebody to fuck up in a month so he can yell at him and make him cry.
Take their lunch money?
No, just make him cry.
Definitely drinking beer tonight.
At 8, I start at 9 a.m. At 8:57, I drink tea instead of coffee in the morning. I drop my tea on myself. That started my day.
You okay?
Oh, fine, just not happy. And then one of my employees decided to try to circumvent me and went around my back. Big mistake.
You should not drink tea. Drink coffee like a man.
Just tell him, be like, you know what? I told Stills about you. Watch your back.
is a manly drink.
Anson, if you need to yell at anybody, just yell at me, buddy. I can take it.
It's a tasty
Sure,
drink.
add enough whiskey to tea. It'll be for anybody.
It does turn me on a little bit, stills for sure. Yeah, you were awfully eager to have Lanson yell at you.
The sad thing is, I hate yelling. And I actually said like 4 times, please just do what I said. Stop arguing with me. Just do what I tell you to do. He still decided to not listen.
I tell people that if everyone does their job, everyone's job is much easier, and we can go home earlier, and there's a lot less frustration, and it just makes everything better.
Oh,
Yeah,
there you
yeah,
go.
let's have it
There you
on.
go.
Yeah,
Appealing to
one
logic.
fucking-
That whole many hands light work nonsense.
You're not going to be an employee long.
Well, hopefully he'll finally pass his nursing degree. Well, I take that back. He passed his nursing degree. He failed what's called the NCLEX, which is a test that he has to pass to get his license. Hopefully he'll pass it this time, and then we'll get the fuck out.
So wait, you have people yelling at you not doing their job, and you can stab them with a morphine needle.
No, unfortunately, I don't get to do. No, I'm an EMT, so I don't get to play with morphine.
You have those shock paddles, though, right?
But since the state of Connecticut has allowed us to give the vaccine, I can start stabbing people to give them the vaccine.
Oh, yes, and there's gentle ways to do it and not so gentle ways.
So you have permission to carry the vaccine?
We don't carry it. We just I would go to a site and be just an injector for however many hours.
But you couldn't get access to it to like bring it to a lab and examine it and break it down and tell somebody exactly what's in it?
No.
Reports are already out there.
I'll go on record right now. 10 Chronos to the first one gets me a COVID vaccine. I'll just.
Hey Benny, come on over.
Care what you wish for, you get one of them doggone Johnson & Johnson versions. Might work,
Well,
might
if you
not.
took a sample of the blood with the vaccine in it, you could actually extract the vaccine out of the blood sample.
Yeah, we got some smart people here. One of you have to be like, some geneticist or some shit.
Where's Woba?
On the bench.
Benny Mitch, you're my cousin, right? You're just gonna come to my res. You're gonna hang out for a bit. You'll get the vaccine there.
We actually, Connecticut had a bunch of people show up from New York because they weren't getting the vaccine down in New York City. So they came up to Connecticut to try to get the vaccine.
You just sign up in Chicago at a website, not too hard.
And you guys are doing that, like vaccinating them, even if they're not in their home state?
No. That didn't work at all. They ended up getting the police called on them and thrown out.
So who is G1? The boss.
Open up your raid window and look at group number 1.
I'll just pass that information over to the druids. Thank you.
And actually, Andrew, if you piss me off, I'm not going to hit you with morphine because then you'll feel good. I'll just give you more pain in a different way.
You could always
Give them saline solution and tell them, sorry, man, you're at your max dose. No more morphine for you.
You could always give them Demerol instead.
You know, when I was an EMT, I used to tell people that I didn't care for that I have to hurt you a little bit more to make you feel better.
I'm allergic to morphine, and let me tell you this: I once broke a bone, and Demerol cleared it right up. What's in that stuff?
But that's also an opiate.
Synthetic morphine, yeah, it's synthetic morphine.
I'm allergic to morphine. I swell up if I'm near morphine. I have a medical tag that says allergic to morphine. There's no morphine in it.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, I'm more allergic to dying. So if they gotta give me morphine and I'm allergic, I don't care. I'm more allergic to dying than I am morphine.
Give me 10 cc's of morphine and an drip.
Lady said it was synthetic, right? So it's not technically an opiate. It's like an opioid or whatever you call it.
Correct. It's synthetic.
You go to the procedure of the raid, or what should I do? Just belly?
I don't know. I'm looking right now.
Basically, you're just DPS on this one, yeah.
Yeah, this is all DPS, man.
Stand in the back and stare at the wall.
So super stand on the west side of the banner, right where actually you are. Turn around and face east. Put your two-hander on. Don't hit taunt, and just beat the shit out of it.
He needs to stand in the front with the tank.
That's a question about this?
Yes.
Super, stand on the front with Jackhold. Then you can do whatever you want. You can spam taunt. It's no big deal. If you stand on the tail and you taunt like you usually do, it's going to turn and fuck us.
So, there's an achievement here called "Here Be Dragons Not." Is that difficult to achieve?
You have to kill all the summoners, which
all the
slows down on
Ratman?
the dragon. No, the things that summon the Dracoliches.
I thought that was the little rat dudes that are kind of surrounding the Dracoliches.
Maybe. I've never actually personally seen them.
Yeah, there's like a whole group of those little dudes in there. They're all like surrounding them. I guess that's what you're talking about.
We're gonna learn about that in the future after we win this, because
We wrecked this damn thing. I don't know why we don't do it, but it's just a thought.
Just
So-
'cause we want the loot faster.
Also, we're working on getting the rest of the tanks situated on how to do these events, because both TAC and RIS will be missing some raids in the future, so we want to make sure all the tanks know exactly what they're doing.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, technically, we have a whole year to get that. We already have 2 of the 3 achievements. We only have to get that one, so we got a whole year to get it.
Practice.
But impatience.
Let's worry about beating the raids, and if we get achievements, cool.
Are we going pretty soon?
No, hang on a second. I gotta go hide behind a rock real quick.
I have a question. Valium fortified drink, is it worth or not?
So fucking loud, bro.
Cat foods.
Or not.
Yeah.
Increases all your stats, Super Fang. It's a good one.
Valium, Surf and Turf, and Blue Bombs.
Fortified are fine. The blue bombs are just the newest expansion.
Cool.
Oh, sorry, yeah, the drink, that's the potion. Duh.
That's Landicar number 2, I guess.
We doing MGBs?
Sorry. If you need Chanter, send Enchirito a tell, because I've removed those group buffs.
Brendan, take off your righteousness.
I got 2 hours left on mine, but we are real close to go time to still be needing buffs.
Who did I lose out of 9?
I don't see that anyone left the raid.
I got 53 in the raid and 54 in the mission.
Hate when you do that.
53 in zone.
I think Andros still has the expedition.
Yeah, Androcles is in it.
That's what it is. It's not letting the 54th person in, maybe.
Well, the 54th person is Androcles.
So if Andrew's gonna sit out, he needs to give leader to somebody else and drop the expedition.
Correct.
This Neo making sense.
Then you can take Woba off the bench.
It looks like the open slot would be Fearbringer.
Yeah, I'm making Crusader tonics anyway.
Well, as a Necro leader, that's up to the boss of the guild. If you want to bring Fearbringer or the Ranger or whoever you would like.
All right, well, I'm just saying Group 9 is a caster group.
Oh, sorry.
Woba can have
Recast
my spot if he
MPT on
wants.
Dree
He can
Drought.
heal.
Bind wounds real good.
Justice for Werbo.
All right, Lanson, invite Fearbringer to the DZ, please.
I sent them a. There it is.
All right, there you go.
So this is just a straight up burn fight, and hopefully we'll kill him before anything else spawns in the other room. But if not, Shadow Knights go in there with Chanters and Mez the Rats, and everybody else is. And Chanters, if you don't, once you've Mez, you can sit there and still stand at the entrance and nuke the hell out of the thing.
Well, our DPS is kind of depressing in my opinion. I don't know if it'll really matter.
Every little bit helps.
Then I look at Parse and everybody's like triple, you know, and I'm like balls out, like doing my best.
That's all you
might
can do,
even
man.
get the
Just
kill
do
shot.
your best.
Who's up? This is the first tank that's going to pull him up here.
More likely Rizzy.
Nope, Group 1 is taking the boss.
Brendan X is gonna pull.
Okay, Brendan, you ready?
Sure.
Give us a 5 count.
Everybody ready?
Hit your tranquils. And let's
Celestial
go.
Riggin cast.
5, 4, 3.
It's a hail, and then hit the trigger word, and then he'll come. So hit insist.
I feel like all the anticipation and the excitement has just left the room.
Get him up here.
Burn coming.
Give him a second to get it up here.
Go ahead and take them off me.
Keep going up the hill. Stop at the banner.
Super Fang, I don't know why you're taunting.
Really? You don't
Everybody
know why
go.
he's taunting?
Should have just put him in group 1.
Avoid the rat or be charmed.
Everybody just open up the can of whoop ass.
Celestial rapidity.
Can you, Taxar, move him a little up closer to his head towards the banner, just with a push?
I'm trying to click buttons and like it's not working on him.
Yeah,
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, there's mad delay in skills.
Oh yeah, this is normal.
I can flop.
I don't see any SKs up here.
It's because we
There's
don't need to
Reese.
be
Celestial
about
rapidity
50
down.
to 60%. Otherwise, you're just standing around.
Rats in 10 seconds.
Rats in 10 seconds, maybe.
Shining down.
Could you at least flip him?
I'm standing at the banner.
Celestial Regan cast.
I don't know why he turned that way.
Because he launched the first tank, so they will keep turning.
Off tanks get in position.
Garrick, go ahead and Paragon.
Celestial Regan cast.
Probably gonna get the first Drake.
Yelp down. Off tank the Draco Liches.
There's the first one.
Taunts Landikar.
What does that mean? We failed by 30%?
No, it's a time thing. So it's all based upon if we kill
Off tank
off
the
of
Draco
all the
Liches.
summoners.
Thank you for explaining.
Yeah, if we kill the summoners, then we
Taunts Landikar.
don't get Dracoliches, but it takes longer on him.
Taunts Landikar.
And the summoners don't respawn, so if we killed them as soon as they came up, we would be fine.
How many are
Off
there?
tank the
5?
Draco Liches.
Yep.
You said last week there's a shit ton of hit points.
How much were you doing on it, Wrath?
I didn't parse it, but I mean, meleeing for a while and it didn't move.
Yeah, I think I got mine down to 1%.
Grinaldi, I don't know where you are, but it's not up here.
Taunts Landikar.
Grinaldi to the caves, please. Grinaldi to the caves. You've got wrist down as well. Can I get a backup tank up here immediately?
Attack on the way.
In fact, give me 2 tanks.
I'll be going active.
Okay. Ooh, got it. Thanks.
Yes, I'm sorry. I was watching you, Rizza, Clintic, everyone. So it took me a minute.
What are you doing? Watch them die?
3 tanks in the group that were tanking.
Yeah, I only saw K-Brook up here.
Yeah.
By the way, my heals are landing on you from the ramp. I was trying to heal Riz too, and then one of the tanks picking up the loss.
Yeah, you needed to be up there with them. As soon as the ads are, before the Draco spawn, you need to be up there. I don't care if you can single target them from the rep, you need to be up there.
About to give away my stuff.
Oh, who's Master Looter?
Andrew?
Okay, as long as someone has it.
In there. Sildy, you're it, Master Looter. In the Loot Council channel, you'll see who to send what to.
Plate and leather for ornaments.
Please only roll on these ornaments if you are a class that actually can use them.
And by that, he means actually in there to roll on it, not just because you have an alt that can use it. If you are not actually in there, don't roll on it.
Are we doing use it or like to put it on your trader and bazaar?
You won't be selling them.
It was a great job, though, everyone. Hell yeah.
If you would like to get out of the zone after stuff rolls, go up to Watcher Devlin and tell him to leave.
We don't want him to leave. We want to leave.
Well, he can leave. I don't care. He's stupid. He should be Watcher Scots, but the devs are dumb.
That's because he's a dwarf.
I know it felt slow, but we did it in 308 seconds, which is less than 6 minutes.
We lost a bit of time at the beginning, is all, getting him into position.
Would it have been faster if Brendan knew how to actually start the event?
No.
Nice roll. 1,000.
Seems like they're a little
Probably
bit
might have
away.
helped. Might have helped a couple seconds.
Hey, is there a plate class that wants those hands? Somehow I rolled on them.
Find who rolled the second highest and give it to them. Icewind won it.
Okay, sorry, mine was a different color.
I see Brendan.
Shining down on Barrack Sun.
Wait.
He didn't even win it.
Yeah, Icewind with 1,000. Wow.
Does it look great?
Wrath can't play chest.
Congrats on the box seating. You're on fire.
Right. Tell your friends.
What?
So make a wide berth around Dragon Necropolis so you do not go into it accidentally and go across the gorge to the other side.
Shining down on Sildy.
Really agree on the name, though. It should have been Watcher Scott.
Scott's is outside, though.
Double. The Scott brothers. I just have bad luck with that name. Somebody was.
Who done pissed off mobs?
Hi, Kenzo.
Bring it up here.
When you zone out of the zone, it's south.
It really does. You think you took it wide enough? And you just didn't.
Alright, did you kick the DZ?
Yeah, I just don't remember how to do this.
/ kick P, make EXP.
Did everybody get kicked?
And we have a bunch of people that have a lockout.
How much is the bunch?
Probably at least 4 or 5 people.
Hey, I'm not in the group anymore. I'm supposed to be on the bench or what?
Yep, I'm gonna swap you out for me this time, that super thing.
Okay, no problem. Should I stay in zone or it doesn't matter?
Stay in Western Waste because the next target's out here. You might be in that one.
That was clearly a mistake.
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
Or no.
What happened? I missed it.
Nobody to be the raid leader. So Hunky, if you can make nobody the raid leader.
I guess I can. Where's he at?
Just do / make raid leader space nobody.
Yeah, he's not in his zone. You're gonna have to type it out.
All right, nobody make Androcles the raid leader, please.
We're gonna fully rebuff here or inside.
Inside.
question quick. Is there a person that's in the expedition but not in the raid? Because we're missing a group member for 7.
Yeah, I gotta figure out who that is though.
Oh, it's me. I'm sorry.
Third person, please.
That's nobody.
I just quit it myself.
There.
So technically, there's nobody missing.
Oh yeah.
But also, nobody has been blinded.
May not be an optimal group for that fella.
Or an optimal.
In a caster group?
Oh, I'm sorry. I dropped the expedition. I figured you wanted to put somebody else in there.
Is the new banner down? I kept getting bounced back to Goat Hall.
There is not one in the new zone yet. Benny, can you plant it about where Wrath is standing?
I'm just kidding, Woba.
Just put it in the doo-doo danger zone.
That is the idea.
You think that thing actually pooped on you, probably break your neck.
Better ways to die. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We got a massive bench running here, so we'll see how everything goes. See what we're gonna need for the next set of this. This one, remember, there are 2 emotes. One that you kite Tantor, you run him basically straight west. One where you essentially run away from the pile of people and duck. Ice, I'm going to have you do main assist, so... Remember, kill order is Tantralings, and then Bunnies, and then Tantor.
Do I have a minute, or are we going here real soon?
Woba's not even in zone yet. Nope, there he is.
Still waiting on people to zone in also.
I'm missing 2 people.
Nobody's one of them. I just hit.
Boba had to get his shoes back on after getting off the bench.
Let me pick a bio really quick.
So I've never done this.
Who is? I've never done this.
Well, never done it. So if you could give me.
Okay, so this is Tantor. He is gonna be stationed right there where the banner is up his taint, and the object is keep him there. You're gonna get. There's gonna be 2 emotes. One that's gonna tell you to run away from him and kite him. When you do that, you run west to the first tree, straight ahead. Stop, turn around, see if he's chasing you. If he doesn't, just kind of go left or right a little bit, so that way he doesn't kill you, because he may not catch up to you, but he will kill you, because I've already had that done to me. The other emote is he will pick up a rock and whip it at your head. And if that's the case, you run southeast over here to these rocks. When you get to the rocks, you duck. As long as you duck, we don't get hit. So I'm going to throw this out. There's only 3 guilds on this server that raid. Of the 3 guilds, if we actually complete the duck emote tonight perfectly, we will be the first guild on this server to do it, because nobody else has done it so far. So keep that in mind. If you want to be the first for an achievement, remember to duck and run away. If you don't run away from us, you will stun all of us for 10 seconds. If you don't run away from Tantor, you will stun us for 10 seconds and you'll make him hit harder. Tantorlings will spawn starting around 70%, and then a few percentages thereafter, we kill them. So as Andrew said, the fact the kill order is the Tantorlings starting at 70%. Every 7%, a rabbit spawns. We're going to kill that. and we're also going to kill Tantor. AEs are fine. You can dot the hell out of Tantor. And everybody else, the Necros, once you've done your dots as usual, get on the ads. And we rinse and repeat until he's dead.
And Druids, feel free to dot the hell out of everything too.
Yep. Anybody who can dot the hell out of everything.
May I get the new triggers just to make sure I have them?
I mean, if you want to dot me, I guess you can kill me now. This is going to be most likely a extended fight because we're killing a lot of mobs. If we actually were able to out DPS him in the mana drain, because when a Tangerling catches you, it does a mana drain dot. So make sure you stack up as close as possible to Tantor's butt, so that way you will get the splash heals.
The hide behinds to the south, right?
Duck, run and duck is southeast. West is get Tantor to chase you.
Okie dokie, double checking.
Yep, no problem.
With a rock.
These are big burns on the first Tanterling ads, or?
Yeah, we're gonna hold the burns until. Let's start with the first rabbit, because once we start getting down, the Tangerlings the first 30% should be pretty quick. AEs are awesome on this fight, so that's why it's good to have Tantor on the banner as close as possible, facing west, so we can AE him and all the ads at once.
And we're not running for Tanterlings, we're just drawing them to the flag, right?
Correct. You're just going to stay here, and we're going to kill them as we go.
Eventually, if everybody's stacked up like we should be anyway, because things in this one have a really tiny hitbox, except Tantalers, they should come all right to us, and we shouldn't really even have to move around.
Right, we had a problem last week where some people kind of ran and the Tantalings stopped and it wasn't close by and we couldn't AE it. We really want the Tantalings to all come in close to the banner.
So, FYI, there is an achievement for not killing the Tantalings, and you can not kill them by kiting them away, and they won't hit us with their mana drain dot. So, but that involves everybody listening to Gina and running away till it catches up to you. But, well,
work on that one later.
Correct. Down.
There is some sort of is there some sort of a pushback or fling or some sort of effect that he does? Because it seemed like there are some times where I'm getting knocked back or something.
That is the rock emote when people don't duck or run away.
Okay.
There's two that he'll push you. The rock emote, or if the person who's supposed to kite him doesn't run away, he hits you and everybody else and stuns us all and then gets hits harder.
10-4. That's all considered physical damage, right?
I think so.
Okay. Standard rune in order.
You back, Rinaldi?
Yes, sir.
Anybody else? Last minute stuff?
No, but some woman the other day when I went shopping called me sir. and
Alright,
made me
come on,
sick.
man. We don't need that. Just let's play.
All right, so let's give it a 5 count here, and let's get the show on the road. Everybody hit your tranquils.
Do I need to talk to this thing or just hit it?
You talk to him, you hail him, you say the keyword again.
But you have to say it in elephantese.
Elder. Elephantese.
Yes, elder elephantese.
And there he is.
Celestial Regan. I popped on rat heels.
I don't know why I just died. I
don't
know
who
why.
started
I don't
that.
know why you didn't have aggro.
Because I didn't start it. Somebody else did.
Brendan?
Burning when the first thing spawns at 93%. So, tank whoever gets it, it's up but not active yet.
Don't stand in front of the
He's
Tantor.
gonna get ready to chase someone. Everybody start to burn on the Guardian. Next add up.
Front arc safe.
Get the Guardians on the backside, please. I know it's probably going to be difficult, but just do your best. Next ad spawning. Everybody on Tantor for now. Nope, no the Guardian spawn, so get back on that. Someone who can track, let me know when the first Tantorling spawn. Should be in 5%.
Don't stand in front of the Tantor.
Next Primal Guardian up.
Yelp down.
Tantralings.
Okay, switch over ice if you could.
Front arc safe.
Actually, they're not even close enough yet, so just stay on the Primal Guardian until it gets closer.
They're underneath.
Oh, they're here? Okay, then go to town on them.
Celestial rapidity. Celestial Riggin cast.
Don't stand in front of him, in front of Tantor, because he does an AE in front of him. Dreadrot, Southeastern Duck.
Their AEs are great. Dot classes, dot everything.
Is everybody on this Tantorling?
Yeah.
I can run back, right?
Yes, it gave up the chase, so you're good.
I think there's more than one Tantorling.
Oh, there is,
Celestial
but we're still
rapidity
on
down.
the first one.
Right, but we're split DPS.
First one's dead. Everybody should be following Icewind. So we're not splitting DPS.
Don't stand in front of the
Nullix,
Tantor.
Southeastern Duck. Nullix, Southeastern Duck.
Celestial Riggin cast. Yelp down.
He's duck behind a rock.
Oh well, we failed. Okay,
Front arc safe.
Paragon. Let me know when the next set of thingies are up. Tantorlings. Just get on Tantor for the moment.
You You guys are going to have to
Next
constantly
head up.
move with
Oxbow, southeast
Tantor a
and
bit.
duck.
Everybody bunch up.
Would you say, Ryan? You want me to move him?
No, no, you're fine. Just when I forgot
Don't
to tell
stand
you,
in front of the Tantor.
runs away after that person, you have to pick him back
Healing
up.
Frenzy down.
But I think you figured that out.
Yeah, I grabbed him, but he's all twitchy.
Yep, just do your best to reposition him.
Man, I will
Front
kill
arc safe.
fucking debuff. Yes, suck debuff.
Carnage, go ahead, and Paragon.
Remember, everybody, the kill order. Tantralings first. So if you were still beating on the Primal Guardian, you're on the wrong target.
Yalp down.
Androcles, run west
Flurry of
to
life
the tree.
down.
Androcles to the tree.
Pet should be on whatever main assist is on.
You can come back, Androcles.
DI popped on Jack Hulks.
Vaticar, southeast and duck.
Don't stand in front of the Tantor.
Is there a reason we're not properly debuffing anything? Like I'm literally only seeing dash and nothing else.
DI popped on Brandunxus.
I don't know. We failed the achievement.
Yeah, debuffing is that part of the achievement. Birdie. Oh no, it's just a Tantalene chasing it.
DI popped on Brandunxus.
Click
Shining
Nick,
down.
southeast and duck.
Celestial Regan cast.
When he turns away from me like that, even though my name didn't change on it, it's just him throwing rocks at people or something.
Most likely.
You need to push it back towards the banner. Even
back on Tantor.
Don't stand in front of the Tantor.
He's gonna start chasing someone. Burrow up, so that's an ad. Wobatushi, southeast and duck.
Front arc safe.
You know where we're conduct.
Now's a good time to reposition him.
Oh, he's gonna chase. So
Yalp down.
When he comes back from the chase, it's a good time to put his ass on
Correct.
the banner again.
Okay, on the Guardian.
Wings are up.
DI popped on Brandunxus.
Brennan's down.
Prima Donna, run little tree.
Alright, Brandon rezzed and buffed.
You can come back, Prima Donna.
Don't stand in front of the Tantor.
I guess we gave up on getting him close to the banner.
I'm trying to bring him over. Jack's got him.
Front arc safe.
Jack, can you just kind of push him? Tanks, you can use your push.
I tried. It doesn't.
He's not working. Okay.
No, yeah, I tried.
Yeah, he's like stuck and then rubber banding. It's really tough. I don't know why.
Stack up on his ass.
Drixus, southeast and duck.
Alright, if these two bunnies are dead, we are going to relocate over to stacked up on Tantor.
Celestial rig and cast.
Don't forget to reuse your.
Don't stand in front of the Tantor.
Burns, and he's going to start chasing someone, so get ready for that. Eternal Light, southeast and duck. Throw it, dot him up too. Small mammoths are ink.
Front arc safe. Celestial rig and cast.
Eternal, you can come back.
Shining down on Evelon. Shining down on Barrack Sun. Shining down on Jack Hulk. Shining down on Sildy.
There's a Tantaline around somewhere.
There's a Tantalon spawning going after Borgon it was.
Burrower up. If it's off to the side, don't. Wow, it's off to the side. Forget him. Just leave him there.
Yelp down.
Someone give Brendan Shaman buff today.
Lanny, he's chasing you. Lanny, it's Oxmo southeast and duck. Lanny to the tree.
Kite or tank the small mammoth. Safe to return. Don't stand in front of the Tantor.
A whole host of buffs.
Okay, Lanny, you can come back.
So my CR just faded whoever is up next.
Next, so we're gonna have 3 guardians up.
Celestial rig and cast. Front arc safe.
Brendan down.
For now, let Jack keep it.
Yeah, I just grabbed him because
MG Zerker, southeast and duck.
Everybody focus on the Primal Guardian, please.
Yep, because we got to get these rabbits dead so we can get back on Tantor here.
There's one more Tanterling up.
It's off to the side, or did it come in? No, it's off to the side. So
I
don't
just
even...
see it.
One in back here by the banner too.
Oh, is there one back there? Oh, yeah, get the one back in behind us.
He just ran again.
Okay, so forget it. Just get on these Primal Guardians and kill them. Andrew, if you wouldn't mind
Don't
watching
stand
the
in
Tantor,
front of the Tantor.
wrist southeast and duck.
Yelp
Wrist
down.
southeast and duck. And just make sure it doesn't come into us.
Celestial rapidity. Front
Garrick,
arc
if your
safe.
next Paragon is back.
Both Tantalings are in the bundle here, so
Get on those. Fearbringer, nope, never mind. Strix is southeast and duck. Carnage, run west.
Don't stand in front of the Tantor. Celestial rapidity down.
I died way west.
Front arc safe.
Oh, me. So there's that Tangerine way off to the side. Leave him alone.
Does Carnage need a res?
I'm trying to find.
He's just sleeping.
I'm way west. I had to
I see
run
his
way
corpse, I'll
west.
grab. It's way away.
Next borrower's head. Yeah, can we get a new rod, please? Sorry. Used it all up. Bard, southeast and duck.
Don't stand in front of the Tantor.
Forget the Tangerlings. We'll live with it. Get on the Primal Guardian, kill it, and then we can kill him. Second, so we gotta kill these two, and then we can kill him.
Front arc safe.
So get on these Guardians, wherever the hell they are.
They're under him. Sorry, I can't move them.
It's fine. Just had to figure out where they were. Throw out some reses, please.
DI popped on rat heels.
Kill that last Guardian.
Yelp down.
I'm back and I have Paragon up if you want me to use it.
Go ahead.
Don't stand in front of the Tantor.
He's gonna chase someone, so let's see if we can kill him before. K-Brook, run west. K-Brook, west. Bards, run west, southeast and duck. And congrats. Never mind the runs.
Keep healing, please.
Yeah, keep healing because we got the dot.
Congrats.
Yay!
Congrats, Wilbur.
Hey, thanks.
You're a superstar.
Congrats Wesley for his Arid and Burning Traveler achievement.
He's so good at this.
Fuck that guy. I hate that guy.
Where are you, Dicey, Rook?
I got it.
You must have a spreadsheet you're following. It looks like it's the shortest path every time.
This is the second time I've done it, so I just kind of got it going. I know what I'm doing now.
Nice looking ranger bow.
I think Stefani Jr. would love that.
Man, that emote that killed me, it told me to run west. I ran west. I don't know what the hell.
Looks a lot like a one-handed.
I turned and booked her.
And Astragon, if you want, just hand that spell off to Birdie.
Yelp down.
Done.
Alright, who has not looted whatever they went to loot out of the chest?
If you want something, make sure you looted it.
Attack dragon to the entrance.
Like what?
Alright, who's still got something in their loot window?
I saw the 2 leather pieces looted. The cloth piece I didn't see get looted in the box.
Serena looted the cloth wrist.
Jack looted the box.
That should be everything. I saw 2 leather pieces go, and this cloth piece was 4 pieces.
Wasn't there 2 silk pieces?
Oh, I only ever saw the 1.
3 leather, 1 cloth.
I got one of the leather. Garrett got one, and Nolte got one. So as you can see, some people have already started to clear over at the tunnel.
Stills, check your loot window.
I'm in the guild hall.
Well, that explains that then.
Yeah, I wasn't on the raid.
Are you sitting on Woba's bench?
I made my own bench. His was gross.
It was probably wet.
So what's still in the box?
Shining down on Jack Hulk.
Don't worry about it, Grinaldi.
Everything and nothing.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
I want door number 1.
Alright, Stills, take the banner.
I got an AFK real quick.
Oh yeah, we definitely want to loot those.
Stills, let me know when you land so I can move the banner over to the tunnel.
Okay.
He's here.
Not yet, but yeah.
Oh, I physically see.
Hey, do I stay in Western Waste or do I go to Grand Gila?
So I don't see ores. Andrew, did somebody... You got those?
No, I sent them to you.
You might have to go click on the chest first.
Yeah, you'll have to click on a chest to refresh it so it'll show up to you.
Shining down on Brendunks.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything.
right? Will his body unlock and you can loot him off his corpse then?
Yeah. But that's like 14 minutes.
It'll take that long.
Right,
to
I think
get
that's
done.
Hello, this is Canada calling USA. Do I go to Grand Guild Hall?
If you're not in a group anymore, Super, you go to the guild hall. You are not in a group, so you go to the guild hall.
Okay, okay. Thank you for the answer.
They're just as confused as you are.
If you're not helping clear, come on down so we can get the banner down where it needs to be.
Lanson will be right back.
Still nothing stills.
No, I'm not seeing anything.
They got one mode that's over there, but it ought to be alright, I guess.
So it may be because I was not in the original expedition.
I can go back on Sildy if you want. Or you can check the corpse there, Andrew.
It's got 23 minutes on decay.
Which means it has about 8 minutes until it unlocks.
Do we have like 2 minutes before we do this raid, guys?
Yeah, a few.
Yeah.
I had a lot of people out of mana.
Hey, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Where the hell you get that Robo Rhino mount?
Sounds like the OT award one. The ROS.
Stop making fun of me, Primo. Oh, you people, you fancy mounts.
If you're not at full mana, set down. Or get on a mount.
Yeah, it's recharging real super slow now. Still on like the cooldown.
Well, because we just cleared, so we all have a battle timer. But
I still got 2 minutes left on mine.
Anybody have any drink I can have? Apparently I'm out of drink.
Who's up?
Brendan.
Come
got
to
some.
Carnage.
While we're just relaxed and we got a few minutes, if you have a primary tune on extended target, meaning one of our main tanks or one of our primary off tanks, when their health bar goes empty, make sure they get buffs as soon as their health bar goes full. I don't give a shit whether you're in their group or you're not in their group. If they're on your extended target, you know they need buffs. They should have those buffs magically appear as soon as they're rezzed.
Should I, as an enchanter, have certain people on extended target?
You know, I can't ever see where you would not want to have one buffing class. If you're assigning you as the enchanter,
Oh, I have a
person that's
burger
gonna
in
buff,
there.
then there's 2 or 3 tunes you should put on extended automatically. Those are the people that should have their buffs show up right away.
The chicken eggs are George's. I'll take the burger.
Brandon, there's a merchant right beside me. You can get generic food and water.
Congratulations on your ore risk.
Well, what I recommend, since there's usually a limited number of some buffers like shams and stuff,
Yeah.
and my extended targets are filled up with 6 to 7 people, is for those who have a tendency to die to make a hotkey that says buff dead that sends out 4 or 5 to individuals to ask for a buff when they get rezzed, and they automatically get it because we do a RT then.
All right. Well, there's been way too many times that the main tank is dying, and the main tank is having to ask for buffs and plead for buffs, and that's bullshit. So whatever you got to do, you see the tank order, that's the person you put on your first extended target then, and that's the person you buff.
Hey, Riz, are you at keyboard?
My extended tank.
Hang on, Riss, I need you to come back to the chest. Riss, come back to the chest, please.
I can tell you I died in the middle of the last one and I didn't get any buffs for a solid like 2 minutes other than cleric buff.
Yeah, I sent tells to enchanter and shaman to get buffs quick.
I have a hotkey for my buffs, but if one of those persons is not in the raid, then the button doesn't work anyway.
You can always send me a tell for any kind of buffs. Spelled cancer.
Remember that tell and universal chat sometimes goes down.
What?
Again,
Come on, what?
the main tank that's on the boss fucking mob should be the first target on your extended target, and then there's no mystery to it. You get to choose what order they're in on your extended target.
And if you're asking a Beast Lord, we can't buff you until we use our Tranquil for Paragon. As soon as we cast a buff, we lose it. Sorry.
Wrist to the chest, please. Wrist to the chest.
He's going. He's running.
Yeah, you won the roll on the ore, so you probably have to touch the chest to loot it.
Or, yeah. If they aren't in your advanced loot window, then yeah.
Are the gains from the enchanter buffs kind of minimal though when someone's on res timer?
Yeah, because your haste capped until that res timer goes away. So for melee, the attack speed is not, you know.
And then,
But when a paladin has no mana to even cast pass through heals, like any mana regen is godly.
Eurus?
Okay, he looted them.
Run, Riz, run!
The point is, if you need buffs, you certainly can feel free to send tells. But it would be wonderful if the primary tunes, the main tanks that are gonna, keep the raid a win, get buffs, and don't have to ask for them 3 and 4 times.
No, I didn't mean to like be lazy and shit. I just never thought about it like that. I just feel like I was kind of a tertiary character, riding the wave.
You are.
Thank you for confirmation.
Click IOG and then AFK 20 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, you're really important for that 3 seconds to click all your stuff, and then some synergies here and there.
Gonna check my diaper. Hang on.
Can you drop that aggro, please?
Yeah, working on it.
Because is everybody is everybody in rested timer?
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
We should all be full mana at this point, anyways.
Well, I'm not buff, so stay away from us because you got the aggro. Throw out MGBs, please.
Wait 30 seconds.
Okay.
Just MGB skin.
Because I'm running without bard speed.
I just did Beast Lord crop.
I got you.
Can someone do symbol, please?
Why?
Oh, guys, so sorry. Someone cast symbol, please. I just casted the righteousness.
I see. I got symbol now. Okay, whoever had that giant can come back in.
Yeah, there's a lot of folks with righteousness on.
How did I miss
Really?
it?
If you don't want righteousness, take it off so we can do a skin again.
We just lost our resting state.
Uh-oh. For 3 minutes. Holy shit. Single target puffs all around.
Oh, back in the day, man.
I remember.
MGB used to have like a 2.5 hour reset. We're so spoiled now. Buffing 54 people with a single
Nah, you would go group by group, 12 groups buffing via just group casts eventually, like KEI and all that.
Shit, there were times when we didn't have the group buff on the raid, so we'd have to single dose that shit.
No, then you selectively cast it, who got buffs and who didn't.
Is there anybody who doesn't know this fight? That is in the raid.
I have a question.
Shido?
Yeah, the little drakes that we charm. Is there a point where I have to wait to charm it? Because when I can see it, he's just chilling, like hovering. Right. But I can target him and cast on him. Can I just cast on him right then and there, or do I wait till he starts to move?
He has to clear this barrier, otherwise you can't cast on him. Like actually land the spell.
Oh, my bad. I thought I could cast on him while he was back there.
No, you could target him back there, but if you try to cast anything, it won't make it through the barrier. You gotta wait for him to come on this side of the barrier before his spell lands.
And like Monday night, he never came through the damn barrier, so I stood there forever waiting.
Alright, and then I can just have him, just motivate him in front of the dragon's face and then just tell him to guard, right?
Correct.
Yeah, you can use your summon companion, or you can use the ribbon if you're a bard.
10-4, yeah, because I was stupid last time. I just sort of like chilled up front with him. I could not ruin that dude. He punished my ass.
You're
Was
thinking
that a
right.
good punishing?
If you put him on a dragon, put him in guard position, and create some space between you and him, that's gonna save your ass.
Yeah,
well, he won't attack you ever. But when you park him in front of it, it gives us the achievement.
I think Prima achieved it on his own, anyways. I was just trying
Well,
to play.
maybe some
Don't
people are.
you forget it. Don't you forget who got you that achievement.
I didn't say you didn't.
Owe me. Owe me. All of you.
Didn't we have this conversation earlier that Lanzin wants to beat somebody up tonight?
Prima,
The list is getting slim.
Prima might enjoy it.
Yeah, I got the gear, baby. Anytime.
Remember, he's a beast lord, so just saying.
Furries. Mm.
I think he's getting quite turned on right now.
Remember when you used to invis and your pet would go away?
Remember when that shit would go away when you zoned?
Yeah, I dueled a beast lord one time, and he was still in my group, and I hit shared camo, and his pet died, and he was real sad.
Oh, that's terrible.
So everybody should be on resting timer now. Is that right?
Yes.
Eternal, do you know what you're tanking?
Yeah. So they wander through this hallway, if I'm correct. The guardians, they look like drakes.
Correct. They'll come down. You tank them at the banner.
Yep.
Everybody remembers they do not come to the northeast corner over here. They will stay away from it because that's where the healers are. If you get over there, you can silence them, and then you kill the tanks, and then we kill you.
We let Lanson and Prima beat you up.
So really quickly, the rundown is we take Clandakar over here to the curtain, park his head at this rock. Tanks will stand here. Everybody else will be on the southwest wall to do damage. He's going to do a silence randomly when he gets hit with 20 nukes or dots that cost 10 mana minimum. For the tanks, there are going to be 4 that start with at 74%. They're going to spawn coming through this wall. They get turned into the wall. They stay alive. They get off tank debuffed for 3 minutes. No one does any damage to them. 2 sets of ads will spawn their guardians. They'll come down the west hallway. They'll get killed here at the banner. And make sure you spread out from everybody else. It's 100 feet. So 100 units away from whoever does the last nuke to him when it gets to 20-point countdown. It is a controlled fight, not a burn fight. The last 30% is the burn. Everything up to that point is a controlled fight, not a lot of damage. And the 2 chanters, you know what you're going to do over in the corner.
Yeah.
Just get to listen to my soothing voice, and we'll win.
It is. I think you and Benny could like pass for brothers.
Come on, Jay.
Oh, in there.
That, but
Sorry.
hit your paragons. Let's get this shit. Or not your paragons, your tranquils. That's what I meant.
I just about cast it.
Wish I had it.
Healers over in your corner. Just the 2 main tank healers, which are Sylvie and Ass Dragon.
Yes.
Perfect. So you 2 over there. Everybody else, do not get near them. Everybody else is on this wall over here. Hunky or Jack Hulk, you're up.
Not everyone can be hunky.
All right.
Yeah.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alan is 2 words. Okay, start the DPS. So 2 adds up in 2 seconds and 1%. There's the silence. Okay, the ads should be coming down the hallway. Maybe. Or I guess they're all lagged out.
2 ads incoming.
There they are.
Avoid Clan Dakar's
Everybody
front
off.
arc.
Get over here to the banner.
Front cast.
The
Now
4 ads
avoid
will
rear
be up
arc.
right now.
First 4 drakes incoming.
So those tanks, get ready.
Rear safe. Reposition Clan Dakar.
Hope you guys got them good.
Yeah.
Remember, don't run into the curtain because you'll get ported out. Who's kiting tonight, seating?
Yes.
You can head out at 60%. I need a chanter over here to debuff these things.
All right, I got it.
Silence.
2 ads incoming.
You can go back on
Avoid
Clan Dakar with
Dakar's
damage.
front arc. Front cast. Now avoid rear arc.
Gumluck should be on Takadar.
Okay, Gum, can you come to Wrath and grab this guy off me? Yeah. Take that from me, please. Rear safe.
Alright.
Reposition Clan Dakar.
Get Takadar over by the other 3, please.
Alright.
Face him into the wall the way Harissa is, but don't aim it at Harissa.
Hey, Ice, can you get on these Guardians?
Oh, Guardians are up. Everybody back to the bridge banner.
Yeah, sorry, I was preoccupied with the drakes.
But my bad, I didn't
2
even
ads
see them.
incoming.
Spawn of Bosna is
It was down.
loose. It's on Wrath.
Yep, giving chase.
Yeah, she's down. Jaga, if you can pick up any of the Drake
Jig- So, Jiga, you're going to have to pick up any of the
now before you
charms, you and Chirito.
We're gonna need this gray Basnev whatever Drake out of here.
And Chirito dead.
Get some resin, guys.
Bards,
Avoid
Birdie,
Clan
you know what
Dakar's
to do,
front
right?
arc. Celestial Regan cast.
We're gonna need these other 2 Guardians
Front
picked up too.
cast. Now avoid rear arc.
Hey, Click, can you step in and grab something?
Focus everyone.
Get on the other 2.
Rear safe. Reposition Clan Dakar.
No, Birdie, you're going to be over in the corner by the dragon's head if the egg tender spawn to charm them.
Oh, hell no.
Brandon, get on his side on the wall.
Someone res Enchirito. And it looks like Snar.
Yeah, Snar, more important.
Okay, those ads are gone.
Okay. Garrick, once we all get behind him, once that second Guardian's dead, Seething, you okay?
Yes.
Perfect. Once this Guardian's
down.
dead, everybody back and we Paragon.
Hey, Evil, go look at what Seething's doing so you know what you to do when it's your turn.
Kiting.
Yeah.
And you want to be on a
Avoid
mount when
Clan
you're kiting
Dakar's
because
front
they
arc.
will catch up to you.
You're Paragon at the banner, right?
Yes. No. Paragoning at the ass end of Clandakar.
Front cast. Now avoid rear arc. Celestial rapidity. Rear safe. Reposition Clandakar.
Don't here comes the silence. Don't forget the fact that you gotta turn Clandakar so we don't eat his ass or get his rear end, because he does 3 emotes.
Yeah, he stunned everybody back there.
Yep.
He didn't stun everybody. He killed half the raid.
You shouldn't be taunting Clandakar.
Shouldn't be what?
Taunting Clandakar.
Oh yeah, no, just turning him, not taunting him.
I think he meant somebody was taunting him at the moment.
48, so 1% next set of ads.
2 ads incoming.
Here they are, everybody to the banner.
Celestial rapidity down. Healing frenzy down.
What's that wide aura?
That's
what
him.
is it?
That's what he does. That is one of Clandakar's auras. That aura is fine.
Avoid Clandakar's front arc.
Once you're good, Evil, you can just come back and DPS.
Front cast. Now avoid rear arc.
We'll need the
Yelp down.
7 ads later.
There's only one of them out here.
There are 3. You should see them on extended target. They're all restless.
Rear safe. Reposition Clandakar.
Alright, so then where do they come from? They just pop out here?
They pop out there. Everybody back on Clandakar. They pop out there. You just gotta aggro all 3, keep them aggroed, and just run them around the zone. There is no leash point on those.
About spawn point.
Next silence. 35% to next target for the next 2 set of ads. So at 30 then 1%, no more dots.
Got it.
No more dots at this point. Direct damage only. Push them to 35.
Two ads incoming.
Ads up.
Ads are up. Everybody over to the banner.
Avoid Clandakar's front arc. Front cast. Now avoid rear arc.
Please
So
pull
there-
pets off of him.
So people are shooting missiles at him. Portagon missile. Stop shooting him with
Rear
arrows.
safe.
Get
Reposition
on
Clandakar.
the Drakes, please. I know you can't do much about the little ones, but William, I need you over at the banner. Killing those things. William? Carnage, when you come back, hit your Paragon when we're in the back of his ass.
Gladly.
Okay, everybody over here, and just burn them.
No, that was the last set of Guardians, right?
Correct.
Avoid Clandakar's front arc.
35 was the last set. Everybody can just burn at this point. And tanks, get ready for your mess.
Front cast.
Nice, that's you guys.
Now avoid rear arc.
I got it, man.
Yelp down.
Next silence. Well, that sucked.
It does.
Brandon needs rebuffs.
Rear safe.
Here
Reposition
comes the
Clandikar.
ads.
They have not started moving yet.
Well, they spawned at least.
You know, someday they're gonna fix this so that it all happens like it's supposed to, and we're just gonna get.
Yeah, that'll suck once we actually have to deal with it. Next, silence.
Hell yeah.
Flurry of life down.
Congrats.
Congrats, everyone.
Congratulations.
Hope I
Damn
win
you,
this.
leather guys.
Pretty much just Tubi, isn't it?
And Lancet.
Really?
I can wear leather.
And druids.
You
Well,
cannot
they-
wear leather, Snars.
Enchanters can wear leather.
Yes, they can.
Mm.
So
I
pretty
bet you
much
wear
just Tubi.
special leather.
I look so good in it. So good.
I'll go and wear leather armor.
Nice roll, man.
Yelp down.
So is it low level, lowest
Semaphore.
wins?
55.
Snar, you can't wear leather ornaments.
I'll take it, Snar. No, I can't. You gotta give it to the right person with the highest dice or something.
Hey, if somebody
Okay,
sent
who
me-
gets it?
and I didn't get you, I'm sorry.
All right, send us home. Chest is clear.
Looked like Prima Donna came in second on that roll.
Yeah, I see Prima too.
Oh, it's gonna look so good with my
Yeah,
chest.
maybe.
You know, I gotta wear the leather stuff because the robes, they don't show off that beautiful thigh gap. And I swear, I work out in the gym with Prima
TMI,
Donna
man,
like
TMI.
20 hours a day.
La la la. So let's head over to Eastern Wastes, everybody. We're gonna go do Toffs 2.
I just thought you were into leather.
Right. Are we gonna get in the blood?
Yes, please.
And there it is. We're going swimming. I got my snorkel.
Nice day for a dead wedding. We're gonna go kill more than we have to this round.
It's all good.
And if we could do that bats below 20% thing, that will complete all those for me. Just saying.
Done these in a while either.
We hadn't done that bat hooker in a while, have we?
I think we've only actually done that one once.
That was the weekend I got married. That's the only one I'm missing.
Oh, well.
So you had your own load sucker.
I got a good reason to miss it.
Yeah, you did that.
have all of these achievements and you want to set up for somebody that doesn't have all the achievements, that would be helpful and nice of you and everything.
You can sit Carnage, man.
I sent you a Telandro.
I'm having really, really bad lag anyway because there's a snowstorm here. I'm still zoning. Like, I'll go if you need me there, but if you don't, I have the achievement and I'll sit for somebody gladly.
This is interesting. I'm just pretty much doing it to, stockpile warlord symbols, but if someone else is really in need and wants to go, they can take my spot.
You don't want to help with that bane damage?
Well, I mean, it's up to y'all, really. I mean, I'm damn sure want to go just because, I'm fucking greedy, but it's, if y'all want to, slide someone else in there, it really needs an achievement, that's cool, too.
Andrew, you want to play your board?
Hey, this is Hitta. You can swap me out for Zelford. I have these achievements already.
I'm only a quarter of the berserker he is.
Get 3 friends.
Is everybody experiencing chat lag?
Yep.
Okay, because I thought I typed something and it never showed up.
You getting brutal lag all around, but I was thinking it was the storm here.
Ain't no bad weather in Houston,
I feel like EverQuest lagged less when we all had Pentium 3s back in the day.
That's hot. Seemed like computers back in the day were much tougher than the ones I got now. I go through a computer about every 2 years now.
Negative 17 Celsius here. Or
Good
negative
Lord.
23 Celsius, negative 17 Fahrenheit.
You got polar bears bedding down in your backyard?
No, but it's damn cold.
Where do you live?
It's 12 Fahrenheit here.
I'm in Alberta. Canada, Medicine Hat, southern Alberta.
Is there caribou up there?
Lots.
And those are like reindeer and shit, right?
Yeah, oh yeah. Lots. Deer everywhere. Like there's deer in my backyard probably right now.
It's a nice balmy 73F today, right now.
Fucking Florida.
Wow.
Yeah, it's 73 right now.
The downside is all the people in Florida are insane.
A lot of them.
Florida man.
Everything starts out that way.
There are no Florida men where I live.
You sound disappointed.
They're entertaining.
Missile, do you have the TOFS 2 achievements? Alright, I need a tank class that has all of them.
Hey, you could swap me out for Ace Misto's been on the bench, and I would bet he doesn't have everything yet.
I can say it, Andrew, if you want to skip me.
I was going to say, I can sit out too.
Do I go to the expedition?
Everyone shouldn't be in an expedition at this point, so.
Oh, that works then.
Still showing Western Weiss. Did you already kick it?
I did.
Ace needs to make an usher button and all that good stuff, though.
Maybe I'm just so laggy. I mean, I don't know what to do. I got a pretty good connection here.
All right. Does anybody that is in the raid and not in a group still need TOFs 2?
I'm going for bad blood, right?
No, we are going for a nice day for a dead wedding. So we have to kill 7 more of the other things than we need to kill.
Can we do bad blood on top of it?
I found that it's best to focus on one at a time, because to get bad blood, you've got to pull everything into a specific spot in the pool, and pulling 7 additional ones into that increases the chances of failing it by those 7.
Alright, well, I'm down to stay, Andrew, but if you need to kick me, this is Red Raw, I have that achievement, and I thought I didn't have that one. I need the other one.
What do you have this one?
You say me? Woba?
Correct.
You cut off here. Which one is this?
TOFs 2. Nice day for a dead wedding.
I do have this one. I can sit if you need me to.
And are you coming on this one, or?
You need me?
No. Bards are fun. Shan, 1000.
Zerk God.
Big Blade.
Rotorn?
He's standing at the porter thingy.
All right, if you are actively in a group, we are set up and ready to go. Now remember, we're going to have to kill additional mobs on this one, so we're going to need high DPS here. So,
what do you mean by that, bro?
So you have to kill the groomsmen or the bridesmaids to damage the groom or the bride. We have to kill 6 additional of the other one than we need.
And this is for one of the achievements?
Correct.
So if you're sending me a tel symbol, we're going to literally TB it before the raid, which is what we do all the time. So if you wait, you'll get your symbol, you cut it.
This is going to be the business as usual otherwise, right? We're just going to burn off the start and like AoE to dog shit out of them right at the beginning?
Yeah, pretty much.
This is a public service announcement. You may return to your regularly scheduled program.
What are you babbling about, Sulty?
Nothing important because no one listens to me.
They want you to send him a tail for.
Yeah, I would have keyed out, but I'm sending tells.
I don't know who Piano is, but he's a fucking dick.
Who are there 2 primary tanks in this event?
there's 8. Plus the 2 for the 2 namers.
So, are the 2 for the 2 namers,
Shining
are
down
they
on
more
Zildy.
subject to unexpected death?
Aren't they always?
I'm assuming. I'm just assuming Damon and Nastya are much harder hitting than all these other thugs.
They do definitely hit harder, yes.
I hate all of you. Just letting you know.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm partially inebriated. Just so that doesn't really resonate with me
So,
right now.
that new patch that's coming out, do you guys think that they're gonna involve the old raids with some updates like we just talked about? You think that they're gonna fix what needs to be fixed?
I think they're gonna break more shit personally, but
Yeah, it's probably gonna break more shit. I'm gonna agree with that.
Hey, Sildy, I just sent you a tell if you could respond.
I already responded to you.
The big thing
Go away.
yeah,
so
forward to is they're supposed to have fixed the procking og, so your TBL procking og and your COV procking og, you can wear them both.
That's cool.
Wait, what? What's
nice.
the
There's gonna be another one that you can make.
Right now you can't have them both equipped.
Yeah, you can.
What's the COV one, please? Can someone please link that?
Yeah, you can have both of them equipped. And they're both striking and both devastation.
The TBL
No.
fire and the COV fire don't stack.
Shining down
no,
on
I'm
Jack
talking
Hulk.
about the other
sorry,
proc og.
All right, so for this one, everybody that's coming in here needs to have a hotkey mashed up for hailing the usher. You are going to be told to go to the usher, and you're going to have to hail him. So you have to target him, hail him, and then say, which side do you want me on?
Show.
Show me which side to go to.
All you do is say show.
Just show.
He's pretty chubby. I think I can just click him and say show. Come on.
Make a goddamn hotkey.
Well, and let you know if MG Zerker's going to stand on top of him and make it a problem. Holy shit.
Lansing will be in your ass real deep.
Oh my god, give me a break.
Heels and send tails fast and motherfucker.
Remember, everybody, bride side west and the groom side east.
This is Garrick. It's not letting me zone in.
Make sure you're not targeting Beth.
Are you in Viz?
Yeah, you need to target Dagmar.
Dagmar Mindcap is the one to the left of the Cricklore NPC person or whatever.
This game.
Yeah, I wasn't going to say anything because my bard is sitting there watching you hail the wrong person, dude.
Like, you said something, so it kind of spoiled it.
Well, I didn't know he was doing that, so now I do.
All right, Jack, who you want tanking who?
So we're ignore the banner and the fire. We're not using that. So east and west. It's just one hotkey.
All right, so as soon as Kabrook gets back,
So we need to put Riss and Tack in one group, and then Jack and Brendix in another group, and then a bard with, I think it's Damon.
No, Damon's Bard can cure from outside the group. It's Nastya's tanks that need the group healer. Group
Okay,
curer.
so group one needs a bard. Or they have that, so they're good. And then you probably want to move evil down to group 3 if there's room, so that just more people to tank. Since group 2 will be tanking a boss, so we'll need a lot more heals.
Actually, we need somebody at 8 mobs since we're going to pull them all to the center when we start.
Open spot in 3 is K-Brook, so we got to have the healer there.
For the people who've never done this before, you'll get called out by me. You go over, hail the nice white golem. You say show to him. He'll tell you which side to go. If you hear east, you run to the east side. You stay on the east side. If you hear west, stay on the west side until told otherwise.
And if you fail, it's easy to tell because a dancer will come in and try to dance with you.
Yep, and then we'll yell at you. I will finally get to yell at someone.
The east side of what?
The east side of this room. So, do you see where
Right, you see where the bride and the groom are at? Do not cross their lines.
Who asked which side is which?
I was just asking where we go when you say east or west.
Who are you?
Zelfer.
Zelfer. So run directly to the east to the wall. That's where you go if you get told to go to the east. Run to the other wall. That's where you go if you get told to go to the west.
And you can also look in your song window. You'll have an icon. If you look at it, he'll tell you which side you belong on.
You gotta hail the usher first, and he'll tell you though.
I
When
believe
the
the current
icon goes away from your song window, then you're able to, and you're free to go anywhere.
the Gina trigger will just simply say stay in the east or stay in the west, and
If you die, hail him again.
Correct. Yes. Thank you for that. If you get killed and you were called out, you must rehail the golem. There's a trigger in Gina that tells you to rehail if you've died. If you don't, you spawn another dancer and will be really pissed off.
So kill order is going to be named add things here. The UGs, Oddids, those people, tanks. We got to pick those up as quick as we can. And then dancers. And then there's no point in DPSing either of the names until one of them goes active at the 10%. They'll go active at 50%, and one of them deactivates when one hits 10%. There's really no point in DPSing either of them until that point because you don't do any damage to them. They take damage as we kill the bridesman or the groomsman, bridesmaids or the groomsmen.
We're still pulling them all to the middle.
We're going to pull them all in the middle and just blow them all up.
And hopefully we got tanks on everybody.
Excalus is asking for a slot. I don't know whether he needs any of these achievements or not, Andrew. I'm trying to find out. Remember, don't DPS him, but everything gets debuffed and slowed.
K-Brook was coming back, right?
Idea.
Didn't say nothing.
All right, so Excalus does need the achievement.
I'm sorry to ask a stupid noob question, but I'm old, stupid, and drunk. My macro, if I do /target a golem usher, that seems to be the incorrect syntax.
A underscore.
Underscores.
Okay, thank you.
But you probably got room to just put a golem usher on extended and leave it there.
Oh wait, don't like. You make me feel even more stupid now. Thank you.
Put a social and raid discussion channel on Discord.
Yeah, you can do that. You don't even
Shining
have to be close
down.
to us. You can be standing clear up here by this priest guy. And hit that hotkey and he'll get it. So you don't have to run to him.
But if you hail him with a hotkey and you do not see the message of show, or he doesn't tell you which way to go, you better get damn closer and get the message done.
Yeah, but if you hail and you look up in your song window.
The emote is in the events window, not in the say window as well. I'll just throw that out there for people who might not have done it.
Yeah, and like Snar said, so not only will you have it tell you through, it should tell you through Gina, but even if Gina doesn't pick it up, look in the events window you should have set up, and if you don't see it there, then you didn't get close enough to get the emote. You'll also see it pop up in your song window, so lots of ways to not fail it.
Yeah, and don't forget to say show, MG.
If you say show to him and he gives you a location, you didn't get it, and you go back and say show again, he won't tell you the second time. So that's why you have to look up the song window or look on your event messages.
Well, the last thing is, if you get told it's not your turn, it's because the event reset because one of the neighbors went active. So if you get the it's not your turn, don't worry about it, you're safe.
Andrew, did you have somebody volunteering to set for Excalus Paladin?
Yep, Berrickson did.
All right.
Are we tanking in the pool or no?
No.
Not in the pool.
That's why the banner's out here. If we were going to do the blood, we'd have the banner in the pool. Andrew, he says he needs DZ yet.
Did you guys make sure to turn pet taunts on?
Yes, they're all on.
On.
That's what he said.
I put area effect taunt in my smash hockey too.
I'm just going to get close to the mob and keep saying taunt. I'll whisper, psst, hey you.
So you can do the taunt like they did in Viva La Dirt League. Your mama did a poo-poo. Not in the song window. In your regular buffs window, you will see the debuff. It's not in the song window.
Pretty sure it is in the song window.
It is in the song window.
And it's opposite. He's right. It shows where not to go to.
It looks like a little bride, actually, I think. But the song window, instead of trying to stare at that friggin' thing, that's a good indicator when you're safe to move out of the side you've been told to go to when that goes away.
Your debuff clears when Damon or Noju goes active.
And both of them, you see what I'm saying? So it will clear for one and it will clear for the other if you've been told to go.
That's pretty funny, Oxmo.
Do we have a tank on Pelpa?
Yep, I got her. I linked it in the chat.
Okay.
All right, who's on Unlark?
Me, Brennan.
Who's on Bianca?
Tack.
Lurdy. Bargy.
Jack Hulk.
UG.
Clink.
Odded. Tegrin and Pelpa both have tanks. Okay. Superfang, you with us?
Is Xcalis up Discord?
I am here.
All right, so you know about the usher and the show and going east or west, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Super is not in zone. He probably went AFK and doesn't even know he's in the raid.
Yeah, the utter lack of questions kind of indicates his AFK-ness. I mean, we haven't heard a word about where do I stand, where do I go, who do I tank?
Yo, guys, where do I taunt?
Everything. What do you mean?
Where do I go? Where do I stay? Am I tanking?
My favorite was where's my mod rod?
Do I need to take my AoEs down?
Receiving. Let me tank this too.
Yes, we'd prefer you not to have your AEs on because you'll pull shit from the other side and then kill everybody, potentially.
Oh, okay. I'll just take all my fun out of raid.
Sorry.
DZ ad.
Can we do this without super? I'm curious.
I honestly don't think we can.
Be tight.
We're gonna do our best.
We are going to jump into the afterbirth pit, right?
No.
No. We're not jumping in the blood pit. This we have to kill a bunch of extras.
We can't do both.
All
Go
the
to
questions are
banner.
all the questions are way more amusing when I'm sitting in guild hall.
Why aren't you here?
Everybody really wants to be in that blood pit.
Slacker.
We want to kill
I'm
extras.
the opposite of a slacker. I have all the achievements.
I don't know what I could put up in the fucking spot. What you want me to put a couple dots up or something? Shit.
Put a dot, put a direct damage, put another life tap.
I'm just gonna leave my AoE up.
Military slot this bit.
Summon food, try to feed them.
Give him a biscuit.
Escape with no AoE.
We starting soon because all the championships.
Show on the road.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Celestial Riggin cast.
1. Monsters.
All right, and Ice, you are main
Promise
assistant.
cast.
So.
And AEs are fine.
Promised cast. Promised heal finished.
Gonna wake up.
Went a little too hard, Ox.
That's what your mom said.
Promised heal finished.
And you have been waiting
Promised
to use
cast.
And tanks on the west side, your mobs are coming up on the other side. So Tigrin's up on that side.
Why am I tanking Palpa?
Promised heal finished.
Because you got in the way.
Because you legit, Benny.
I just love how you guys say it's okay to AE and fucking tanks don't pick shit up.
Shining down on Barrack
Well,
Sun.
I did say it's okay, but
You gotta know your surroundings.
You have been.
Unixer, go hail, Unixer.
Celestial Riggin cast.
Rona Eternalite. Rona Eternalite, go hail. Icewind Zelfer.
Yelp down.
Icewind Zelfer. Sit tight on the next spawn. Lurdy up, which is on the west.
Me.
Omerta Vadakar. Omerta Vadakar, go hail.
When UG dies, Damon will active.
Shining down on Evelon. Shining down on Birdie. Shining down on Brendunks.
Rito Serena.
Shining down on Jack Hulk. Shining down. Yelp down. Shining down on Sildy.
Debuff Damon.
It already.
Okay, just making sure. Seiko Unixer. Seiko Unixer, go hail. Garrick, you can Paragon. Nash is up. Birdie, you're up.
And remember, pull the guys from the east side away from Nausea so you're not getting caught
Promised
by an
cast.
rampage.
Celestial Rapidity.
Ass Dragon and Chorito. Ass Dragon and
Promised
Chorito.
heal finished.
Go hail.
Got her.
Yelp down.
And Chorito Ass Dragon. Go hail. Oh, there's Cheeto. There's Ass Dragon. Okay.
I did. Sorry, my bad.
I'm watching it and I didn't see it, so that's why it might have
Promised
been lag.
cast.
What?
Promised heal finished. Promised
Drixus
cast.
Zelfer Klicknick. Zeffel Drixus Klicknick. Go hail.
Celestial Rapidity down. Promised cast. Promised heal finished.
Zelfer, did you go hail?
Yep, on the bright side.
That's a dude.
Ass Dragon, you're gonna have
Promised
to
heal
rehail.
finished.
I'm over here.
Bordegon, Garner, Jigga
Fucking
Jigga,
kill
go
me.
hail.
Promised cast.
I haven't lost the debuff yet.
Yeah, you
Promised heal
because
finished.
they're both active now, so you'll never lose it again. It has a possibility, but very
Promised
little.
cast.
Am I clear to leave?
Nope. Until that's gone, you stay on that side.
Got it.
Omerta, Gumlek, Oxmo, go hail.
Promised heal finished.
Omerta.
Promised
Ass,
cast.
you might be on the wrong side?
Yeah, he's not saying anything to me.
Now I see you hail. Get on the
Promised
dancer.
heal finished.
Too late, Omerta, don't bother now.
Promised cast.
Excalus,
Ass-
Astrag, Wind.
Excalus and Ass Dragon and Icewind.
Promised heal finished.
Now we gotta do some damage in order to catch back up. So keep going. Carnage, are you in here?
Yep,
Paragon.
I'm coming.
Promised cast.
Try to get Pelpa next, please. Oh no, I'm sorry. Get on Lurdy. Dreadrot, Akenzo, Benny Mage. Dreadrot, Akenzo, Benny Mage. Get on him.
Promised heal finished. Celestial Regan cast.
Get on Yuji. Kill the dancer.
Promised cast.
Are we going for the kill extras achievement?
Yes.
Like, shouldn't we stay on audit then?
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
I don't know which one we need to kill more of.
It doesn't matter, just one's. If Garfield, Icewind, Oxmo, Evilon. Garfield,
Promised heal
Icewind,
finished.
Oxmo, Evilon, go hail.
Promised cast.
Because I think we should.
No.
So.
I think we should just keep killing enemies just non-stop.
Promised heal finished.
God damn it, people.
Hello.
What the hell? We were doing so good, now all of a sudden. Get the dancer. Click, you're gonna probably have to rehail. Just to be on the safe side. Hamster Wheel, Gen Theory, Seething, Kakoshi. Hamster Wheel, Gen Theory, Seething, Kakoshi, go hail.
Promised cast.
Get on Ot. O-T-D-D.
D.I. popped on Brandingsis. Promised heal finished.
Brennan's done. Get it, Jack.
Promised cast.
Unixer, Benassi, Nulti, Sildi, Hamster Wheel, Evilon, Akenzo, go hail.
Promised heal finished.
Akenzo, go hail.
just gonna keep killing a few more mummies?
Promised cast.
I don't know. Well, yeah, keep going. Don't kill Nausea, just kill Odd. Kill Odd. Just keep off-tanking Nausea. And then kill Pelpa.
Promised heal finished. Promised cast.
You have Pokemon Sword and Shield?
Get on Pelpa.
No, I said, do you have one of them? Oh.
Promised heal finished.
Unlark,
I'll go
get
half
then
and
get
half
on.
with
Promised
yours.
cast.
Perfect. Kill Nausea.
Not on my account, though.
Promised heal finished.
You can make different users. Yeah, you can make different profiles, and each. If it's on the same Switch, then we just have to take turns playing. Since neither of us have a Switch. Which I want to get a Switch, but I'd rather get a new graphics card for my computer first.
We've done better, but that was a nice run, everyone.
We got the achieve. Congrats.
I think we
Yelp
had 3
down.
failures most, but that's a
I
lot
think
better
I'm
than
gonna
the
be
first
spending
time we
like
did
400,
this. I think that was
500 for
18 failures the first time.
3060.
Yeah, pretty much.
That would be awful in a room full of dancers.
Yeah, it was not pretty.
I think we had 7 dancers up.
Not getting a 3080.
So, in case anybody cares, the last word achievement is in case I'm never here, and we do this again.
But I am alright.
Whichever one is not getting killed, you go to them at the last 2 to 1%. You hail them. You say strike. They get the last kill shot on whichever one's alive, and then you get the last word.
I got it.
I'm saying someone has to go do the hail in order to get the achievement. Not everybody does. One person has to go up and do the hail to trigger them to do the achievement.
Yeah, but Assassinate got it this time. I'm looking at it.
Oh, Lanson did the hail, folks. He's saying if he's not here, somebody else needs to do the hail. Nobody got the achievement that Lanson didn't give it to by doing the hail.
Sorry.
It's just okay. It's just great.
Thank you.
Are we continuing?
It's coming up on 10 o'clock. I'm willing to call it a night.
Sounds good.
And
Thanks
Loop
for the raid.
Council's going to be busy.
Shining down on
We have
Birdie.
to redo Tower Frozen Shadows 1 and 2 if we don't do it.
Right, that's the catch.
We got a lot of people that need tops 3 achievements.
Shining down on Jack Hulk.
I mean, I think a fair amount of us still need the blood one. I know I do for tops too. So.
Well, we can't do that tonight.
No, I know. I just saying if we have to come back.
Yeah, we're gonna have to come back anyway.
We just got to get more efficient. I mean, I know we got a lot of new faces. We have to go through the strats in painstaking detail, but the quicker we can do that, the quicker we can get through this shit, COV included.
And also, we can do COV on Wednesday. We can do the first 3 of those, come in to do tops 1 and 2 after that, because we can get through COV if we don't swap people out, because we've got pretty much everybody in that. We just go with that, and then we can do tops for achievements. So